Well, welcome back to the stream. I hope you haven't missed me too much. I'm sorry about the disconnect. I kind of predicted it would happen. I'm glad it lasted as long as it did, though. A whole 2 hours. That's nice. So yeah, welcome back. Shit has been going down. We've been dealing with Ghost. And I guess that's all I can really say about it right now. Yeah. Ghost gone. We owe Detective Matsuyoshi a lot of for helping out again. Not only did he restore calm, but he also took the truck driver in for questioning. Apparently the driver didn't see any of you until right before you all were nearly hit. But here's where it gets strange. The crowd in the intersection saw you all the whole time, but nobody responded to their warnings. It's like you guys couldn't see or hear anything that was going on around you. And yeah, that's how it was. We didn't know there were still other people around until your assistant spoke up. And would this girl happen to be the high school student you saw there? It is? That's her. Yeah, definitely, she's the one for sure. I see. Well, that settles it. What do you mean? Who is she? She was a high school girl who was killed 3 months ago in an accident at the Scramble Crossing intersection. She died in an accident for real? Yep. She was even hit by a truck. But that doesn't make any sense. We saw her with our own eyes right in front of us. She came back to life. Don't you remember? That's how the legend of Shibuya Hidasaka goes. So what you five saw back there was a dead brought back to life then? I did a little research. Shibuya today is a valley that was cut off from the Shibuya River, which itself now runs under the Scramble intersection. Rivers are a common border in myths and religions between this world and the next. There's the Sansu River in Japan, the river Styx in Greece. I'd say you guys got caught up in one such place today. There are a lot of names you can call it, but the end result remains the same. Anyway, this case is closed. We set out to prove Shibuya Hidasaka's real, and we did. Really? You're just going to leave that girl alone? Is that what you want to ask? You may be confused about our role. Don't forget, we're not ghost hunters, and we're not exorcists. That's not what we do. We're cyber sleuths. No more, no less. I would appreciate it if you remember that from now on. Stay safe on your way home. Don't get into any accidents for real now. Hill, well, that case is over and done with for now. Although I know you didn't get the chance to really use your powers. But I figure if you had used them in front of those kids, that would have just spawned another urban legend. Okay, so if I kill everyone, that'll make me lucky. Oh well, if I kill everyone, that'll make me lucky. And if everyone dies, that will make me happy. She's a terrifying little girl. What was I thinking? Alright, whenever I hear about the Shibuya River, I cannot not think about The World Ends For You, which is a really good game on the DS. Highly recommendable. Woo! Apprentice Sleuth. Okay, what now? Fine, I'll go check out the Eden entrance, I guess. I wonder what's at the entrance though, that is so interesting that I just have to go see it. Okay. There's an anonymous post on my Digiline. Stop looking at me! No reply. Yo, we got another case from the Occult Club. This one looks personal though. I think those guys might have taken a liking to us, given that we deal in the strange and unusual in our line of work. And in doing so, they're inviting yet more strange, unusual things into our lives. Starting with themselves, really. I skipped the dialogue box that was supposed to be part of the plot. Oh, that's funny. Basically, the little girl is scared of what I saw in the corner, but the mother's like, there's nothing there, sweetie. So yeah. Anyways, I didn't even know that was possible. I was just curious about what would happen if I took it in the other order. If that was even possible. Well then, speedrun strat. Skip a dialogue box. Level 2. My digiline is weird. It keeps transmitting without me doing anything. Please find the cause. Investigation start. Hey, nice to see you again, Manaka. What brings you here by yourself? Well, I think I might be caught up in the cybercrime. Cybercrime? Did you go to the police? I can't really. There are some supernatural elements involved, I think. I understand. You made the right choice coming to us. Alright, give us the details. Okay, take a look at this. It's my log on my digiline. Right, let's see what you got. So, should I go to my club tomorrow? They claim they do research, but all they really do is hang out and talk. It's only a club because everyone has similar interests. I should probably enroll in something a little more serious and go to that too. And I could really use a hot manly boyfriend too. Oh my gosh, did I just write that? Oh, what's so special about us? Keep going, you'll understand why. Could Kinji have a crush on me? Lol, no way. She has a one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but occult stuff. Does that guy even have his eyes on straight? He's such an ass. He has a real hottie right in front of him and can't take his eyes off of May, even for a second to notice. Maybe I should seduce him. I mean, I got the goods. I give him a peek anytime. How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. Putting my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. But the thing is, I didn't write that stuff. What? They just randomly showed up, but they freaked me out so badly I deleted them. I hear you. Then doesn't that mean your account was probably just hacked? Some stupid hacker probably did it to screw with you, or maybe your computer was infected with... No, it isn't anything like that. Then I take it this is where the supernatural part you mentioned factors into these posts. Yeah, I wasn't the one who wrote those posts and put them online, but they're how I feel. What you see written there, that stuff, that's the stuff that I think about, but don't express out loud. Okay, I get you. It's stuff that's hard to share with any of the other club members, basically. Right. Seeing as you're in an occult club, I'm sure you know about Ouija boards and whatnot, right? Your hands move against your will, sending you a message from the spirit world. Something like that could very possibly be happening to you. Looking at those things on your log, those messages went out in the dead of night. You should have long been sound asleep by that point. Okay, then what? In the late 1800s, there was an academic by the name of Enryu Inoue, who posited these sorts of things can come from having multiple selves. Enryu Inoue? You mean the man who came up with the mystery studies, right? I've shown off his work at the club before. Hold on, I was saying I have split personality? The political correct term for that would be dissociative identity disorder, actually. And that is actually correct. And I'm probably not going to touch that any further because it can be a sensitive topic. But it is an interesting topic to educate yourself on. Especially because it's very different from what most people expect it to be. I guess it makes sense. If I'm writing those posts at night without realizing it, that would explain it, but maybe it really is that. I've honestly been worried that it might be deep down. But no, that's not it. Huh? This isn't because of a mental issue. Here, take a look at this. Just try and find me. This was just now posted onto your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your digiline. To the culprit, I'm a detective who's taking up Manaka's case. Know that we will track you down and uncover your identity no matter who or where you are. You can't hide forever. You've been warned. Well, this conversation unfolded online as you and I were talking while you weren't touching any terminals. That means you're not the one behind those posts, let alone any mental disorders of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. First behind it is just a dumb troll, albeit an arrogant one at that. To quote Enryu Inoue's work again, what we got in us is a case of a fake wonder, or someone trying to make this look more mystical than it really is. And worse, this is plain old hacking. You said that the contents of these posts are based on actual facts about yourself, yes? Well, I don't know about facts so much as just how I think and feel, really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? Yes, I do that every night. Gotcha, then the way I see it, I bet the culprit's been snooping around and hacked into your memory data in Eden. You can do that sort of thing in Eden? Well, not literally, at least not when you're lone wolfing it like your hacker here. Still, avatars in Eden had essentially digitized version of people's mental data, so to speak. And so memory data hacks theoretically doable. Things take a bit of a different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation. Huh? Don't sweat it, for now just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. I'll have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Right, but what do you actually plan on doing? Well, let's just say we're going fox hunting, and our decoy will be our little maiden's deep dark secrets. Looks like Monika's still not here yet. Here's hoping this isn't a sign of what's to come. Oh, I had Monika lay down our decoy. If the culprit's the type of person I suspect they are, they'll definitely go for it. That means it's pretty safe to say that they're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending them. But that shouldn't be a problem either. That's because Pete's going to be working with us. How's it going? Long time no see. Thanks again for what you did back there with the AC stuff. I had Pete here take a look at those posts the hackers wrote so he could learn their scent. Yep, turns out those messages had traces of Digimon on them. Can't fool me. I'll let you know when the bad guy is close by. You can count on me and my nose. But of course, that's why I brought you on board. This is so cool, working with a real-life detective. I feel like a real boy wonder here. You don't know who the boy wonder is? Really? Hey, I'm here, sorry to keep you waiting. I did just like you asked me, post a message on my Digiline, but am I really going to be okay doing that? You're curious that what she wrote, aren't you? It's fine, I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hacker and also mentioned that she really wanted to meet him. It's a real blatant ploy on our part, but again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are all hot stuff. He's going to want to verify Monika's claims, preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work though, even to just take a look inside it. It'll require actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. That's the only way you have done this. You had to have been touching her somehow in order to do the hack. What's more, messing around with someone's mental data would take going into the core of Eden itself. The security there is supposed to be tight as can be. It'd take a real effort to break in. The hacker behind Monika's messages would have therefore had to be touching her for at least several minutes before leaving his handiwork. I smell him, he's close by. Good, it's time to go hunting. Go investigate the surrounding area and get this person out of his foxhole. I know where he is. Man, is it empty tonight. I mean, during the evening, I really like these benches. But during the evening, that's like the time where most people would be locked into to stuff like this. There, right in front of you. Hurry up and do a scan. Yes, we got you now, Buster. You're not going anywhere. Oh, for real? How'd you find me? I knew it. The culprit's a little kid. Don't call me a little kid. That's rude. Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who spotted me here before, aren't you? Crap, how'd you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. Oh, so that's what's happened, huh? Hell, my little sister is so sensitive to digital waves and special networks. The girl didn't stand a chance of hiding forever. We're Cyber Sleuth. It comes with the job. But enough of that. We got questions for you. Does that make you a detective too? Wow, you're so hot. Yeah, whatever. Just answer my questions already. Who are you and how did you achieve such a complicated, what you call a genius architect? I'm not some lowly hacker or programmer. Do you know about the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here in Eden. In cases like where a user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baku Reborn service gathers all of that user's data and deletes it. And I'm the one who runs it. You don't have to act so surprised, kids are just more attuned to the digital world than adults. I just studied on my own and joined groups that I could trade info with, and soon enough I started working in corporate R&D. Oh, but the reason I'm considered a genius isn't just because I run that service. I'm also the one who designed it. Actually, what I said about Baku gathering and deleting abandoned user data isn't entirely accurate. It actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to a given account, it also organizes it almost like it has a mind of its own. To be honest, even I'm surprised by that. I never expected to act so precisely and deliberately. It's a real case of creation surpassing the creator. But that's how it should be with these sorts of things, no? I follow you. Baku Reborn Service. Tell me, does the name Baku refer to the mythological creature that consumes nightmare? Yep, you got it. I named it because data we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. And by using that Baku on yourself, you could Alright, I'm on to what you did. You handed your avatar's surface level appearance over to the Baku and let it consume it. That way nobody around you would be able to know that you were lurking. But you didn't let it purge the data outright. You controlled it yourself, making it hand it back like a dog returning prey to a hunter. Wow, you figured it all out. Yep, you got me. That's amazing though. Blah blah blah, I didn't read it. Whoops. I'm guessing you basically used that same trick to draw out Manaka's mental data then. Yeah, I copied it, but I only did that with her short-term memory. The stuff you'll find around a person's hippocampus inside a real brain. Even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory within active mental data. That would definitely be crossing the line, and I understand why that's bad. I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest it sparked. It really is like a Baku, isn't it? I think I more or less have a grasp of the current situation now. I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe what your partner is to the world. Did you catch my drift? You know, I was thinking the same thing. Genius or not, even I can purposely go out and act take life itself. That thing was probably born as such by pure chance. I have no idea how it'll end up growing moving forward. Certain at the very least, I have a feeling I'll lose control of it eventually. You really are smart. I don't just mean, you know, a lot either. There's a sharpness to your words that I admire. Can I trust you to let me deal with the Baku? Do you plan on disposing of it? We'll see. It depends on how things go. Okay, I trust your judgment. You'll find it uploaded onto a site. The password log for it is lifted. The rest I'll leave up to you. Well, this little kid, he's the color? I have never guessed it would be someone so young. Well, you see. Why did I do what I did with her account? Who cares at this stage? I won't do it again, I promise, to even apologize for it later. I'll even give her some consolation money. So just leave me alone. You know, I just remembered. We met here in Eden before, haven't we? We talked for a little bit while I was waiting to meet up with a friend. Right? So why did you do all that mean stuff? You're so smart. You shouldn't be out committing crimes. Yeah? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. That's what I was hoping to hear. See, you're a good kid at heart. What are you staring at? I did it all right. I apologized. Let's call it good at that, shall we? You still have work to do. I'm sending you the URL of the Baku Reborn service now. We're going to resume our hunt now. Only our goal here is to capture rather than kill our target. Manaka, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My sister will take care of everything from here. Alright, I'm counting on you. We don't know how our prey is going to react once we get there, so you better be prepared for anything before we go. I'm thinking of wrapping up early tonight, actually, because my coughing has been getting worse and stuff like that. So I'm thinking once this mission is wrapped up, I'll finish the chapter. I don't know if this is the end of the chapter. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. But I think that's gonna be it. Well, we'll see. I'm glad that I reached Ultimate though. Level 3 lock. Boom. Nice. Cool. That is 2 champion level Digimon. Please tell me I can one-shot one of them. Damn it! Ouchie. Don't hit Michael. Don't hit Michael. Oh, Michael is still alive though. Oh my god, Michael is alive. Oh my god. This dungeon is just as terrifying as the last one. I will keep that in mind. Holy fucking shit. Fucking go down. Why is everything so terrifying all of a sudden? Okay, fucking guard. And fucking kill. Ooh. Way too close. The Michael got another level. That's nice. Ooh. I'm still gonna stick around though. Oh crap. I feel like I can risk it right now. I feel like we can step on it, but I need to save here. If this is the common encounters at the moment, I don't know if I can deal with the Baku. Okay, the Baku is Clockmon. Clockmon is but a champion. It's a data type. So Michael would be weak against it. Let me see. Bio capsule. 16 minutes I was talking about. Okay. Michael. You're weak to it. Data types of Boxy would be super effective. This is probably my best option. It's also fucking risky. Can we take down that clock? I think I can, as long as I don't have anything that is particularly weak to it, and I don't right now, but I'm so scared. Okay. There it is, our one and only Baku. From the look of it, that kid's program has merged with a wild Digimon. It's not trying to reason here. The program's erased whatever traces were left of that Digimon's own sentience. Digimon are easily susceptible to influence from man-made programs. It's one of the reasons why some don't consider them to be an autonomous being with their own sense of will. There's not getting around this one. You're just going to have to knock some sense into it. As long as I don't have anything weak to it, I should be fine. And I don't. And full moon kick. And turbo stinger. Okay, I may have been more scared of this thing than I should have. But I'm glad I was cautious. Because I don't know if that thing could have killed Michael. Okay, now that that's over, download the data and collect what's left of Baku. Once you're done, get out there and come back to the office. It's hard to believe such a little kid would do a heinous crime like that. I'm just shocked. Heinous? I guess I see where you're coming from. Even if you didn't mean any harm by it, what you did certainly broke the law. But that's all in the past now that we exercised your account of that little stalker that haunted it. This case is closed now. We'll be holding on to the Baku program in the meantime. If we can tune it up a bit, it could be very well come in handy. But I still don't get it. Why did he go after me in the first place? Do neither of you really get why that boy picked on her? In a way, was no reason at all. Except to say that it was love at first sight. He really liked you, Manaka. Huh. At first he probably just wanted to get to know you more with all his heart. But as we saw, he was less mature than he'd like to admit. He wanted to tease and mess with you so you pay attention to him. At this age, it's a pretty standard mentality towards someone you like, really. Phew, that was so fun. Let me help out again if something else comes up, okay? I think it'd be pretty cool to be a detective cat Digimon like that. You definitely helped us back there, so you have my thanks, Pete. Anyway, you're still not able to actually leak the confines of Nagano-Broadway's intranet. Yeah, I think it has to do with how old the network protocols for the internet are. It makes it hard to transfer data around. It could be I'm just stuck in the vacuum tube computer like how Baku was to that Digimon. There's still so much to learn about what Pete truly is, it seems. Huh? Why do we call Pete Pete? Well, he's a cat. He was extracted from his own little time capsule where he was frozen asleep all the time. Besides, open enough doors and you're bound to... Do you really need a reason for it? Unlike the digital world, the real world is filled to the brim with things that have no real reason for being what they are. It's a simple pleasure in life that we're entitled to have as humans. Don't sweat it too much, just kick back and enjoy it. Okay, before we report back, I'm gonna go and swap my Digimon again. Because I prefer to have the balanced team in case I go up against something that could be troublesome. So I'm gonna have Michael here return in Buxy's place. Michael here is 4 levels away still, and you are also 4 levels away. Oh, we're so close to getting new ultimates again. But yeah, it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. Boom! We got a memory up even. Pete's an important member of the team, so make sure you two get along, alright? Come to think of it, we're out of beans. Pick up some more, would you? I used them all crafting a new recipe yesterday. We're gonna use that memory up immediately. There's no reason not to have the extra space. Let's check upstairs. I know I said I would be done after this, but then I realized that the development thing is almost done. So I kind of want to see what I'm getting from that before wrapping up. Buying more beans already. I suppose with more employees, the supply is used up that much faster. Come to think of it, when you head back, why don't you buy some takoyaki from the 3rd floor to go with your coffee? Only a child does no more than what they are asked. Go above and beyond and you'll seem quite clever. I got the coffee beans Kyoko asked for. What new horror will she create from these incredible beans that smell so good? Oh. There's a post on the wall Yuko was staring at. Nationwide B-level gourmet battle. Our restaurant becomes a culinary battleground. Granted, yam ramen, tuna scraps, filled with the famous massive frozen custard dim sum. Looks like this is what Yuko was looking at. Did I hear her mouth water over this? So yeah. 16 minutes, that means about 5 minutes past, 6 minutes past.
Ah, 買い出しご苦労。君の帰りを待っていたところだ。見ての通り、依頼人がやってきたのでね。
こんにちは。
The mouth watered. I know it did.
こんにちは。
ジュルリ？君は何を言っている？こちらは依頼人の
上白優子です。
それでは上白優子さん、今回はどのような調査をご依頼ですか？
はい、私の父について調べてほしいんです。
Chapter 5.
上白悟さん、上白エンタープライズの前社長ですね。
はい。
昨年お亡くなりになった。 自殺だったと報道されていましたが。
違います。違うんです。お父さんは自殺なんかしない。すみません、大きな声を。
いえ、構いませんよ。それでなぜ自殺ではないと？何か確証がおありですか？
確証はありません。だからこそ調査を依頼したいんです。
なるほど、ごもっとも。
手がかりはおそらく先日調査していただいた山科誠。彼は昨年まで上城の研究員でした。父の死と時を同じくして退社し、そのまま行方をくらましてしまった。
それで山科が父親の死に関係していると考えた。
はい、直接関係はないとしても父の死についてきっと何かを知っていると。
我々に山科誠のことを調査させたのは今回の件を依頼するためですね。あなたは我々を試した。再び依頼に来たということは無事試験に合格したわけだ。
すみません、信用できない人が周囲にたくさんいるような気がして、つまらない小細工を失礼しました。
いや、素直に答えていただけたということは信頼していただいている何よりの証です。お父上の調査引き受けましょう。
ありがとうございます。ちょっとすみません。もしもし。はい。いえ、特に問題は何も。はい。違います。私一人です。わかりました。すぐに戻りますから。リエさんは本社で待っていてください。すみません、休養ができました。
そのようですね。調査は休んじて我々にお任せを。
よろしくお願いします。では。
これはかなり大掛かりな調査になりそうだ。本腰を入れて当たらねばな。うまくすれば上城の過去や内部事情も暴くことができるだろう。又吉刑事にもご足労願うとしようか。では調査を進めよう。私は再度山科誠の情報を洗い直してみる。その間君はもう一度山科誠の自宅を訪ねてみてくれ。新しい事実が出てくるかはわからないが、ダメ元だよ。ダメ元。ダメ元か。
NVNG never new game right?
いや、すまない。大したことではないよ。
Okay.
ダメ元、父がよく使っていた言葉でね。ご存知の通りダメでもともとが略された言葉なのだが、彼はこう言っていた。ダメでもともと。これを略した場合ダメ友になるのではと疑問に思っていたものだが、なかなかどうして粋な趣のある表現だと思わないか？
Lady, I will be honest with you.
そう深く考えるものでもない。それこそ無粋というものだ。
That went over my head. I think you are just speaking nonsense now, lady.
さて、無駄話はこれまで。調査を開始してくれたまえ。
I know it's the two different ways of saying the same thing, but one is more positive than the other one, but still. Thank you very much for your work on the case. Leave it to me. Saying she was just rambling at that point. It had nothing to do with the plot or the case or anything. Shut up, lady. I'm not interested in your papa. Okay. wonder actually. I have actually space for both of them. Interestingly enough. I'm gonna bring Boxy with me then. Might as well. I do have space for Ruleset, but it's fine without. I'm gonna go pick up my chapter 5 Digimon. Might as well. Supposed to go back to tourist condos. Not that there's anything much to do here, but... You're a stubborn one. How many times do I have to tell you I don't know any Kamishiro? You're asking if I never heard of them. The first I heard of them was from you. That was from before that. On the news, I think? Wait, no. Maybe I heard it from my daughter? I don't know. Ask my daughter. Ask Chica. I need to lie down. I suddenly feel dizzy. Chica, she said she was going to Shibuya, I believe. A new single from the band was going to be available for a limited time at Shibuya Records. No, Jimmy-can? I don't know. You really must excuse me. Let's go to Shibuya Records in Shibuya to talk to Yamashina's daughter, Chica. That guy does not seem entirely good up in his head, you know? Shibuya. I do wonder what my next first thing I see is gonna be. Is it down here? It's down this street, right? Wanted to be the other one, but makes more sense as this one. Gonna take that. You say you have questions again? You just want to be left alone. Well, what is it now? What, about my dad? There's not really much to say. Until recently my dad was a workaholic, but he didn't even come home on his off days. But he seemed to change more recently. His focus shifted to taking care of his family. I'm not sure why exactly. Maybe something changed it with his work. But before I know, he worked at a place called Nile Corporation, but... Shouldn't you be on your way? I don't have much free time either. Can I go now? How did it go? Get any useful clues? The Nile Corporation. I hadn't thought there'd be a connection there. The Nile Corporation. Our paths have crossed before. Detective Matsuyoshi looked into the company once before. My father was involved in that investigation too. They were following up on a hunch apparently. Okay, you can look into the Nile Corporation for me. You might be able to get some info at the Corporation Pavilion near the Eden entrance. I'll look into the case files that my father and Detective Matsuyoshi put together back then. Alright, I'm counting on you. To Nile Corporation Pavilion near the Eden entrance. And it's daytime over there. It's night here. I went all over collecting data. Good job today, Mom. You don't like Jimkin's song? Just don't think about him, that's all. Okay, maybe this way is the faster one. I guess we're going back to to Nakano. It doesn't really matter where I go, I just need to find a terminal. Hello, Fuyumi Yuki. Still kind of frustrated that's the case. The only reason why I was still playing, so I'm gonna go pick that up. I think it's ready now, right? 4 minutes. I can calculate. 4 minutes. Okay. It's till 12. It might have been extended when I removed Boxy. Possibly. Doesn't matter. Since we're at the start of the chapter anyways, I'm concluding I might as well, as I said, pick up a Digimon. Hello there. Narco Racing, that's the company created to research the Eden Avatar system, isn't it? I think they were bought out by some big company a long time ago though. They aren't around anymore. Better head back to the office. That sure took a long time. It was good I decided to log in from the office.
おう、女子くん。探偵家業にはもう慣れたか？なんだその顔は。俺がここにいちゃいけねえみてえな顔だな。わけは京ちゃんが話してくれるぜ。
実は妙なことに当時のナイルコープの調査資料が見つからなくてね。それで当事者ご本人にご足労願ったというわけだ。
見つからなくて当然だ。調査資料の一切合切を上白が保管しているんだから。
上白が？
京ちゃんを前にこんなこと言うのは情けねえんだが、俺たちはそうするしかなかったんだ。
あの疑惑ですね。
ああ、当時上白がナイルコープを不正買収した疑惑が持ち上がった。俺と京ちゃんの親父さんとで調査を進めていたんだが、ちと問題が起こってな。
問題とは？
上から圧力がかかってきやがったんだ。おかげで俺たちは調査を断念せざるを得なくなっちまった。その時お咎めなしの条件として調査資料の全てを上白側に渡すことになったのさ。
上白が手を回した、自ら黒と言明しているようなものですね。
それも暗黙の了解だったわけだ。闇の深さを思い知った俺たちはあえて騒がず資料の保管先の追跡に専念した。親父さんが亡くなった後も追跡は続けている。今資料は上白のメインサーバーアバロンサーバーの奥深くに保管されているよ。おそらく上白の社員たちが機密情報データベースと呼んでいる電脳空間だ。まあ追跡といってもデータの所在をこの目で確認しているわけじゃない。あくまで周辺捜査で得た情報からの推測、つまりただの勘だがね。
十分なお墨付きですよ。ではそろそろ預けていたものを返してもらうとしましょう。
いやしかしだな京ちゃん、相手はあの上白だぞ。世界にその名を轟かす大企業の厳重なセキュリティをどうやってかいくぐるつもりだ。
ここは敬明苦闘の孤児に習いましょう。閉ざされた門は強行突破ではなく策略を持って相手に開けさせればいいんです。
おいおい、そんなことが可能なのか？
Is that a double space between hey and now? Bandai, you really are doing a bang up job with this game.
不可能を可能にしてこそ探偵冥利に尽きるというものですよ。何、こちらには敬明、鶏の鳴き声を真似る名人がいます。上城への侵入にはその人物の力を借りましょう。ちょうど時間だ。
失礼します。
今回も時間通りの来訪ですね。依頼人の上城優子さん。
調査に進展は？
上白優子？ひょっとして上白前社長の？そうか。上白の親族なら誰にも怪しまれず本社内へ。
誰ですかこの人？
お嬢さん頼む、力を貸してくれ。
そういうことでしたか。
どうかな、ぜひ調査に協力してもらいたいのだが。
それは構いません。私もあの疑惑についての真相は知りたいですから。
おお、
ですが私は未成年という理由で社内での権限が大幅に制限されています。私にできるのはおそらく本社ロビーに招き入れることくらいです。そうですね。学校の友人を見学に招待するという名目でなら本社ロビーまでは怪しまれずに連れて行けると思います。
まあ俺や京ちゃんじゃ友人ってのは難しいだろうな。下手すりゃ面も割れてるかもしれね
え助手一人送り込めれば上々だ。よろしく頼む。
しかしそこからどうやって機密情報データベースへ。
Yeah, with you.
この人が仮にウィザード級のハッカーだったとしても不可能だと思いますけど。
I am a world-class hacker.
そういうことだ、上白優子さん。そこは電脳探偵の領分任せてくれたま
え。わかりました。では手配します。
で実際どうすんだ京ちゃん。
侵入方法ですか？それについては考えがあります。
ほう。
とある依頼でちょっとしたプログラムを入手しましてね。知人の手を借りて助手専用にカスタマイズして使おうと思います。では早速準備に取り掛かろう。助手君、まずは三神楽美玲のもとへ向かってくれたまえ。先方に話を通しておく。司祭確認はそちらで頼む。
4 fucking messages. Okay. I will entrust a dreadful task to you. Return once if things get dangerous. Don't worry. It's nice to see. Nice to have someone who'll say that. Thanks. Get to bed early yourself. Here we go. Hey, is it true you're taking a break from school? Sounds like tons of fun. But all the detective work is keeping me busy. Go here. Revival capture DX and more friendship. Ah, that's too bad. Actually, I don't know how it calculates how much time it's gonna take, but I'm gonna have 2 of those in there when I start it, just in case. Command you to develop. Digifarm. Bringing Boxy with me. I think it calculates it for what Digimon are actually in the farm, sadly. Yeah, my preparation is complete. Go ahead, take this program. No, it's a hacking skill program repurposed from the backup program Kyoko gave me. By using this, you'll be able to almost perfectly mask your account information. Effectively, you'll be invisible. Given your half-cyber body, you should be able to use that skill not only in cyberspace, but in the real world as well. This skill could potentially be used for a wide variety of crimes. But given your deepening bond with Digimon, I trust you won't use it for evil purposes. That was rhetorical, dear. I see all. You are a cyber sleuth, no? Someday you must expose my secrets. I got in touch with Kyoko. Things went well, it seems. I'm sure you have many questions, but start by focusing on the relevant case. I heard from Yoko Kamishiro earlier, and you've been invited to Kamishiro Corporate headquarters. Access to URL to access an account with privilege to the tour corporate office. The privileges are limited to the lobby, but that should be enough to let you get in without too much trouble. We had a rooster crow now to set the fox loose in the hen house. You got some handy hacking skills, I know, but you'll need to think on your feet in there. Be the wolf in sheep's clothing, it'll take all your cunning skill and bravery to sneak in and waltz out with the grand prize. Also for the record, Detective Matsuyoshi isn't involved with obtaining and using the hacking skills for this case. Keep that in mind. Now then, let's get this job done. Anyway, guess I better follow this corporate tour You are ill. Even with some useful hacking skills, play it by ear and proceed with caution. I'm gonna save because that was a lot of cutscenes. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I still want to get that one Digimon before ending it today. Decided on that, and we're sticking to that. So, yes, connect jump. This looks kind of cool. Why isn't that dungeon based on this design?
もう遅い。待ちくたびれちゃったよ。あんまり遅いからウルトラスーパー心配しちゃったんだよ。あ、別にあんたの心配してたんじゃないんだからね。勘違いしないでよね。一応友人のふりをしていただかないと、それらしく見えるように私に合わせてください。
Acting sucks, lady.
ひょっとしてどこか変ですか？ちゃんとできてますよね、友人のふり。いわゆる学友って一般的にこんな感じですよね。それは妙ですね。友人に関する参考資料を間違えた。
What the hell? Were you reading manga for this?
いつも通りでいい。おっしゃる意味がよくわかりませんけど、そんなこと言ったら私とあなたがすでに友人みたいじゃないですか。
Basically?
なるほど。今のがかの有名なあえて滑るギャグ。やりますね。迫真すぎて私、形ばかりの乗りツッコミを忘れてしまいました。と言いますか、あなたもちゃんと勉強してきたんですね。
Sigh.
とにかくようこそ上城へ。さあ、ロビーを見学するふりをしましょう。案内するふりをしますから。ここから別行動？でも本当にどうやって侵入するんですか？消えた。アバターもアカウント情報も。
おや、友好お嬢様、お友達はどちらへ？
お友達はかくれんぼをしてます。
かくれんぼ？
そうです。何か問題が？
いえ、問題と言いますか。
かくれんぼには適した環境でしょ。ここ広いですから。
ああ、そうですね。広いですもんね、ここ。
ちなみに私が鬼です。
そうですか。頑張ってください。
はい、必ず見つけてみせます。
その意気です。それでは健闘をお祈りしてます。お友達にもよろしくお伝えください。
よろしくと彼が。アカウントをシールするプログラムですか。しかもデジモンプログラムによるハッキングスキル。完全に違法ですよ、それ。でもあなたや京子さんの言う領分は確かなものの用が済んだらここで合流して外へ出ましょう。あまり長く時間をかけないでください。かくれんぼでごまかすのはさすがに限界がありますし。
Don't worry, I'll only be away for a
後ほど。
For hours on end. Kyoko told me to finger my feet. But I don't see any place where I connect to jump around here. Still fight time. Did I get other hacker skills from Mirai? From Mirai? Nope. Oh well. An avatar. What server can I access? Access to data. Can I connect jump into it? Yes. Okay. It's going to be here I find my next Digimon. Potentially those. And it's Pokemon. Well, it's about time I got a water Digimon. It's got 2 data Digimon and 2 what do you call it? 2 virus Digimon. I should go for vaccine next time. I think down here is dead end. Yep, as expected. Two Nyanomons. Too bad. I actually kind of wanted one of those. They have a lot of potential of what you can evolve it into. But yeah. Holy light. That looks like the right way, so we're going back here to see what that resulted in. More of those. At least this is not a dangerous area to be in. I'm not exactly getting good XP for this. 3 more levels for the flower. I knew there would be an item here. It still looks so silly the way the flower runs. Just like so carefree. It's kind of adorable, but really, really derpy. Down it goes. Two ways again. This way seems to be a dead end. It was, but it did not get me to the item I wanted. But I know it's out there now. Thank you, Brock. There's definitely something over here. Yup. This way. I think that, yeah, that's the end of it, but there's something in this direction. I know there's one more item to pick up. Back. Boom, got it. Fucking useless is with revival capsules. I'm gonna double check something before continuing because it looked like I could have sworn. Bubbles. I could have sworn the path split down here. I can go this way too. But there's nothing here. Okay. Okay, please tell me there's no Digimon here. Yes. We made it! Now to find the first Digilab post. It's probably gonna be a cutscene here. The confidential database should be here somewhere. Let's keep moving. Here. Convert. Pokemon. I'm moving Pokemon to the team. One hour, 23 minutes. Okay, I only have access to 2 networks. I guess this will be my grinding ground. Okay. I hope I can make it then. Because going back is not really an option anymore. It's gonna be interesting. Anyways, it was fun for today. I'll see y'all next time.